readers do that when they talk too much in the middle of the reading. So let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio, what do you need to know right now? Give me a general message for Scorpio. Give me a general message for Scorpio. Okay, we've got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck and the Judgment. Scorpio, with the Judgment there, you might be in a decision-making process about whether to let something absolutely go or whether to revive that thing. And then we've got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. The Judgment is Scorpio energy. The Chariot is all about having the motivation to move forward. So I think that you're trying to, have discernment about whether you should move forward in ending something or move forward in, like reviving something, bringing it back from the dead. We've got the Nine of Swords. You're seriously concerned about this. Four of Wands. You might be looking at, possibly moving or, committing to someone. And the Star. Okay. Y'all know what the Star means for me. Okay. There might be something that's illuminated to you, but for a lot of you, you're probably being ruled by your genitals. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's get some more cards so that we can really understand what this message is for most of my Scorpios. Okay. So Spirit, please help me clarify these cards and give me the energy for the reading. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Hermit. So I feel like the King of Pentacles is somebody who is very committal. And the Hermit is Virgo energy, but it's about soul searching. It's about really going within. Also looking for that star. Okay. A lot of people say that that Hermit is actually looking for the star. Scorpio, I feel like you're trying very hard. I'm getting a lot of cards of discernment. Or, hey, Lori, welcome. A lot of cards of discernment, a lot of cards about you really trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, what direction you want to go in. And this doesn't have to be limited to love at all. It can absolutely be about work. It can be about religion. It could be about anything that is like really important to you in your life right now. Okay. So we've got the King of Pentacles. Let's see. We've got the Ace of Pentacles for the Nine of Swords. So you're really stressing out about a potential opportunity. The Queen of Swords shows up again with the Four of Wands, and the Star card is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. I keep saying this every time I do Sagittarius's reading and then Scorpio. I say, Scorpio, are you dealing with a Sag? Please let me know, Scorpios. Are you guys dealing with a Sag? Because Sag got these same cards, and you guys saw me shuffle the cards. It's like, it's saying that you're really stressed out about a potential opportunity. Okay. And with the Pentacle, this is an opportunity about stability. Okay. It could be about stability in money, stability in relationships, but it's definitely stability. With the Four of Wands being clarified by the Queen of Wands here, I think that there's either somebody that you're thinking about, committing to, and you might want to communicate with this person very clearly. And you may want to make a decision based on wisdom, which is why we saw that Hermit show up. But here's the thing, a Ten of Pentacles with this person or a Ten of Pentacles in this situation is probably going to make you really fucking happy, okay? And there's something about us, like a sexual thing, or at least, just having a major epiphany about a direction that you want to go in, okay? So let's keep clarifying. All right, help me clarify these cards, please, Spirit, and also give me the energy for the reading. Okay, the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is the counterpart to the Queen of Swords. So for a lot of you, this might be about love, okay? And the Empress, Queen of Swords and the Empress is absolutely Libra energy, okay? The King of Swords would be Gemini energy, but let's not miss the point here. We're talking about, a divine match, okay? You might be worried that if you give up on something, you're giving up on somebody who is you were divinely led to be with. Okay, Ten of Wands. So whatever the situation is that you want to get into, Scorpio, it probably comes with a lot of challenges and can be very difficult. Four of Wands to the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. But here's the thing. With that Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords, I get that there's just so much excitement about this person. And a lot of that might be sexual excitement, okay? You may be very sexually attracted and charged up about this person. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, again, is all about committal energy, but there may be somebody here. There may be somebody here that, you know, you could be talking to another person that could be an an earth sign, or you could have like a mother figure in your vicinity, and that person weighs heavily on the decision to pursue a Ten of Pentacles, let's say with this other person. Okay, so let's get a little bit more clarification for that. Tell me about the Star, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. May have something to do with a legacy that you have somewhere else. Okay. Star, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, the Five of Swords. Yeah. So there's going to be some sort of drama. So Scorpio, if there's another relationship that you're ending to be in a different one, there's going to be a lot of drama. And I think that you're perceiving that this is going to be a fight to the death. In order for you to have what you want, you feel like there's going to be a group of people, or there's going to be one person in particular, maybe an ex, or maybe somebody that you're currently with, that is going to make things very, very difficult for you. So you're not wrong about this being very difficult. In order to have what you want, it's going to be very difficult. And what I see here is that you may want a lot of sex and stability. I think commitment with the Four of Wands with a particular person. Okay. So let's get some cosmic insights for you, Scorpio, and see what that is all about. Oh my God. Yeah, I've been seeing about that for Libra and Aries, it's going to be a really rough time. Why Libra? Why does that matter to Libra? Because we're opposite Aries. Please tell us. Hey, Ariana Clinton, we actually just finished Sagittarius, but do check my profile. I post lots of, videos, and Sag videos are up there also. Okay. 10 of Wands, divorce. Okay. So like I said, Scorpio, for some of you, this is going to be a divorce that has to happen. That Queen of Pentacles might be somebody that you have children with. For the Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, yes, luck is on your side. If there's somebody that you want to be with, even if it's going to be difficult, it looks like the universe is co-signing on it. The Star, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. I think, Scorpio, that if there's something that you want, it might be time for you to go for it, whatever that thing is, even if people are against you. And for some of you, this could be about moving too, because the Four of Wands can literally mean a house, you know? And let's say you're moving out of your parents' house and they're like, well, we don't want that. You know, we want you to stay here with us for whatever reason. You know, just give it some time, you know, let the idea sit with people. You know, it's your life. You have to do what's right for you. Okay. All right. All right, my Scorpio. So let's move on. We are moving on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Oh, love, I did Sagittarius already. Go check my profile though, because there are Sagittarius readings up there right now that are going to pertain to you in this moment. And then check back for this one, the one that we did today. Okay. All right, guys, let's move on. Diamond Love, let me know, have I been sticking to the reading? Because I really don't want to go off on tangents during the reading. As I'm watching my favorite readers, when they do that, I'm finding myself highly annoyed. So I really want to make sure that I don't do that. You know, I'm so busy and I want to catch my readings too, but I don't have time to sit through, you know, all the conversation, even though I love to, you know? Yeah, so I'm trying to, thank you, Diamond Love. I'm trying to keep a conversation to like while I'm shuffling and getting ready for the next reading, okay? All right, guys, let's move on to my Libras. Libra, what do you need to know right now?